Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Well, it is a mild night here in the southeastern part of the country, and it's time for football at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Back to throw. Goodson. He'll let one go deep for downs. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. You talk about this Falcon defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is a #1 overall.
And this will be caught at the 30.
There we go.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Oh,
really
man.
Nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Oh, crap.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. He'll let one go deep for downs.
Yeah, there we go.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
There we go.
39 yards there, a big one.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
He's going to let this go. Back
Go.
of the end
Oh,
zone.
you bastard.
And that is
You
incomplete.
bastard.
The Colts hit 2-0 here to begin the season. They got it feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's wide open.
That one deep for Hodgins. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins 39 yards. And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10.
It was 20 yards.
Throwing to start the drive. Goodson. He'll let one go deep for downs. One-handed.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yards on the play.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
One-handed catch. Oh my gosh. I'll go lose hope on that one if that happens.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I about to cry on this one.
Looking to throw. Goodson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I don't know how you managed to do that.
Downs with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Hooey. I feel bad. If I need to score something.
His league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. He'll look to add to that total here with a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Goodson going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
I know that.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Goodson. He'll let one go deep for downs. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
That's BS.
On 3rd.
Because they needed the points.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field.
Was that interception? No, it's not interception. They did it. Hey.
Throwing to start the drive. Goodson. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Double catch it, Daniel.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh my dear Lord. Oh my dear Lord. Oh my gosh.
Isaiah Hodgins.
Oh my gosh.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
How?
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Oh my gosh. How in the world I do that?
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Goodson. He'll let one go deep for downs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Ooh,
39 yards there, a big one.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a lead,
and it'll bring up second down.
I'll make that
to throw again. Goodson. Oh, he still makes a catch, even though it was tapped by the linebacker. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
34-14? Oh, sweet Jesus. This game is going to be ridiculous. Ridiculous, I said. Something wrong. Turn off, would you? Hell, sweet Jesus. Nope. Yes. Yeah, come on. Get it, you bastard. He does not did it. It's too good. And it's that. Oh, you stupid. You stupid. That's stupid. I have to make a good place that's on emotional damage. It's on like 12, 15 minutes in. That's yesterday. Okay, whatever.
He has the 4 touchdown passes in last drive. He ran one in for good measure. He's done it all in this one. See what he has in store here. First and 10.
What kind of miracles I got to get myself into?
On first down, Goodson. He'll let one go deep for downs. And that one too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Goodson. He'll let one go deep for Downs. And timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Goodson eluding the pressure right. And almost, but not
That's
quite.
stupid.
Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down.
How? Oh. That's not right. No, that's not right.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading
What
his crew
is
back
this?
out there now.
That's BS. I shouldn't have did that again. I shouldn't have did that again. I shouldn't have doing that, but...
To throw from his end zone. Goodson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I hate when that
Brings up
happens.
2nd down.
One more spot.
They'll throw again from their own end zone.
Oh,
To his
what?
left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That's
Tough series for
dumb.
the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Get you butt over there, oh, you
Not quite gonna
goddamn
get to the
helmet.
marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, gosh. That's stupid.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we
Oh,
travel around
gosh.
the league,
Oh, what's wrong with this game today?
Throwing
They
to
move
start the
spread out,
drive.
bro.
Goodson going deep here for Watkins.
You
And it is
mother
incomplete.
chicken.
Good position
How in the
there
world
downfield
he
to
would
break
catch
that one
that?
up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Goodson escaping the pressure right. He'll let one go deep for Downs. Oh, and that is incomplete.
What's wrong with the
So we've reached
incompletions?
halftime in a while, and we will skip the
Gosh.
highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
That's messed up. They
So
go
here are
catch
the
up
Colts
because
to
they keep
take
it.
over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Goodson.
Oh, he's hope. Oh,
He's going to go up top
now
again.
I feel.
And that will be incomplete.
No, that's his
Would
fault
have been
because
a
he's
big hitter
not
if they
there.
had connected. Instead, it's 2nd
Saw him,
down.
he should not. Oh my gosh. This game's getting ridiculous.
Back
Go
to
lose.
throw. Goodson. He'll let one go
Down,
deep for Downs.
down, just keep going.
It's caught
Just keep
inside
going.
the 25.
Deal.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Oh my gosh.
Josh Downs.
That's
His
BS.
3rd touchdown of the
That's
game,
not
number
right.
16 on the season. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. This offense, they were...
Well. They
The
need to stop
Colts
scoring.
set to take over here offensively.
They
Pretty
need to stop
important third
scoring.
quarter drive for them.
They need to poke it down and choke.
Throwing to start the drive. Goodson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown Colts. Isaiah Hodgins, 75 yards. And the Colts add 6 to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards.
Don't mess with me.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does.
this at all. Do not like this at all. 3 seconds left.
Throwing to start the drive. Goodson. He'll let one go deep for downs.
How did keep a slug it that on his hand?
Shot there on first down, but
that should be illegal.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
We're not stuck with you, bastard. Get it away.
Oh, a leap and he will make the
Finally.
catch. A big play there for Andy. 52 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out.
He's got a man complete. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
The Colts getting another possession here on offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the...
Don't jinx that. That might say what happened. Oh, you bow. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Throwing on first down. Goodson. And that is caught.
Ew.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Funny.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Colts are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend.
Sweet Jesus.
Indy set to go on offense once more. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch.
Damn.
It's a gain
they
of
found a
35.
catch in there.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Goodson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Well, he still brings it in off the tip here on the deep shot. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Yeah.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs, 26 yards. And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Goodson flushed out right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh,
yeah.
Man, it's caught.
There we
inside
go.
The 10. Touchdown. Quez Watkins, 60 yards. And the Colts have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
For the Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He'll let one go deep for Downs. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Colts. Josh Downs, 75 yards. And the Colts tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Oh, my God.
Isaiah Hodgins, 48 yards. And the Colts have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the fourth.
90-7.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
This was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Indianapolis, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Okay, with that.
Double bag. It's supposed to be for 2 people. What is happening? It's going to cover on it. Pause the camera. Pause the camera. Pause it.